rally, Trump supporters yelled, "Lock her up," as he encouraged them to get her to open up the state.
It's incredibly disturbing that the President of the United States, 10 days after a plot to kidnap, put me on trial, and execute me, 10 days after that was uncovered, the president is at it again and inspiring and incentivizing and inciting this kind of domestic terrorism.
Whitmer appearing on NBC's Meet the Press, and you can hear the entire interview right here on KNX 1070 when the program is rebroadcast tonight at 6 o'clock. Trouble in San Juan Capistrano and La 5 northbound at PCH, where there's a 4-car injury collision. A couple of lanes have been taken away. We'll take a look at that and traffic, and the rest of traffic, that is, with Manny, just 4 minutes from now.
Great news for those looking to finish their degree or begin a new career. Fall 2021 degree programs are now accepting applications. Cal State LA Downtown is offering bachelor degree programs in hospitality, communication, business, and psychology. Cal State LA Downtown is conveniently located in downtown LA and provides quality education that's also affordable. Plus, financial aid is available. For more information or to sign up for a free webinar, visit calstatela.edu/DTLA. That's calstatela.edu/DTLA.
Amazon is now hiring near you. We're looking for team members who know that delivering important packages is important work. Ready to work hard and make someone's every day? Ready for benefits and flexible shifts? Immediate hourly roles are available at Amazon.com/apply. That's Amazon.com/apply. Amazon is an equal opportunity employer.
Owning Corporation, Equal Housing Lender, licensed by the Department of Business Oversight under the California Residential Mortgage Lending Act, NMLS 1797976. Call 833-852-6464 for terms and conditions.
Hey, Gary, anything new with you?
Bud, can you believe it? I just crushed my mortgage payment again with Owning. But this is the last refi for me.
Why?
Because I got a 15-year fixed rate at 1.75%, 1.998 APR. Can you believe that?
Get your last mortgage refi from Owning and own your home free and clear in 180 months. Just call 855-5-OWNING or go to owning.com and ask for your last refi at today's 15-year fixed, 1.75%, 1.998 APR. That's 15-year fixed at 1.75%, 1.998 APR.
Why not get your last refi from Owning? You just got to call 855-5-OWNING or go to owning.com. That's 855-5-OWNING or go to owning.com.
We saved big money with our Progressive Home and Auto Bundle and used the cash to take a family vacation.
To Hawaii.
Who's up for a luau?
Yay!
This is not a real testimonial. Sure, customers can save big money with Progressive, but not enough to go to Hawaii. They'll probably use it for things like the mortgage and groceries, or even a travel magazine, so at least they can see pictures of Hawaii.
Aloha!
Yes, say hello to those beautiful Hawaiian beaches in that magazine. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
The smart sports bettor knows where to find the best odds before placing a bet. And that's why smart bettors use PropSwap, America's marketplace to buy and sell sports bets. PropSwap customers always find the best odds because you're buying directly from other bettors like yourself. See a ticket you like, but think the price is too high? Submit a bid for a price you think is fair, then buy it. Become a smarter sports bettor today. Go to PropSwap.com right now or download the PropSwap app. PropSwap, where America buys and sells sports bets.
At Stater Brothers Markets, we believe when it comes to feeding your family, you shouldn't have to pay more for great quality. That's why we say, if you can't taste the difference, why pay the difference?
Now through Tuesday, pick up the club pack size of Stater Brothers Classic Roast Coffee. Get 3 pounds for just $7.99. And try our Wide Awake flavored coffee creamers. Selected 32 fluid ounces are just $1.99.
Stater Brothers Markets family of brands. If you can't taste the difference, why pay the difference?
This is Southern California's only 24-hour local news and traffic station, KNX 1070 News Radio. Depend on us.
444, I'm Nathan Robertson. Coming up, the Dodgers just a win away from heading to the World Series, but they got a win to get there.
Luxury retailers lean away from experiential selling. That story's coming up in 5 minutes when Bloomberg checks your money.
A Woodland Hills woman missing for 2 weeks at Utah's Zion National Park is found safe and sound. The story's coming up in the next 15 minutes, but first at 4:45. Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 5s. This report brought to you by SDCCU. Here's Matty Pacheco.
Fullerton, 91 East at Lemon, a pickup truck on its side. The on-ramp is partially blocked and a slight backup to Euclid. San Juan Capistrano, 5 north of PCH, a 4-car injury collision, a couple of lanes taken away. It's slow from Camino de los Mares to San Juan Creek Road. Jurupa Valley, 60 west from Wineville Road to Euclid, 3 lanes closed until Monday morning. Also shut down the 15 south transition to the 60 west, all for a weekend construction project. The 60 west is slow from the 15 to Archibald. Your drive out of Fontana, 15 north from Sierra to Glen Helen, 3 lanes blocked until tomorrow morning. 4 a.m. is what they're calling for. This is for paving. It's slammed from Duncan Canyon. I would use the 210 to the 215 heading north. It'll get you back onto the 15 north. Plus, there is typical slowing on that 15 south through the Cajon Pass, and the delays start out of Hesperia. SDCCU has low mortgage loan rates and 0 closing costs on select mortgage loans up to $3 million. You could save thousands of dollars on your loan, subject to approval. Equal housing opportunity. Call 877-SDCCU for you, or apply at sdccu.com. Our next report is at 4:55. I'm Manny Pacheco with more traffic reports more often. KNX 1070 News Radio.
Look for cooler temperatures as we head into this Sunday afternoon under plenty of sunshine. Temperatures topping out in the mid-70s along the coast, lower 80s in LA and Orange County Metro, lower 90s for the valleys as well as the Inland Empire, and mid-70s up in the mountain communities. So temperatures really start to cool off as we head into this upcoming week, as we will see an increase in onshore flow. So look for more marine layer clouds, not just along the coast, but surging inland. And again, that will help cool down our temperatures and feel more fall-like, especially by the middle and end of the week. With Southern California's most accurate and dependable forecasts, I'm CBS 2 meteorologist Alex Biston for KNX 1070 News Radio.
79 degrees in Santa Ana right now. In Redondo Beach, it's 73 degrees. And in Fullerton, 84 degrees at 4:47. The Dodgers just a win away from another berth in the World Series. With a strong start from Walker Buehler on the mound and the bullpen behind him, LA defeated the Atlanta Braves 3-1 to force Game 7 in the National League Championship Series. Shortstop Corey Seager got the scoring started right there in the first inning with a home run off the Atlanta starter Max Fried.
He kept us off balance all night with that the last time we faced him. So, we figured we'd see it early and we'd try and attack it. Fortunately enough for us, he kind of left some balls up and we put some good swings on it.
The Dodgers added 2 more runs in the first. Manager Dave Roberts named Dustin May as the starter for tonight's Game 7, the winner to take on the Tampa Bay Rays in the World Series, which will begin Tuesday. Sheriff Alex Villanueva is being called on to resign immediately following the passage of a resolution by the Civilian Oversight Commission.
The original resolution was to condemn Villanueva's leadership and vow to hold him accountable if he continued to facilitate dysfunction in the agency. The commission's discussion, however, ended with a decision to call on him to step down. Commission Chair Lael Rubin.
I've given this a lot of thought. I don't think he has any intention of making things better.
Although she ultimately voted in favor of the resolution, Commissioner Patty Giggins did raise this concern.
The sheriff, by us calling for the sheriff to resign, and he doesn't resign, where does that leave us? I think that's one of the considerations. Where does that leave us as a commission doing oversight?
The document does state that the commission stands ready to engage with Sheriff Villanueva. A statement posted to the Sheriff's Department's Twitter page says this meritless, politically motivated attack is unsupported by real facts, and that Sheriff Villanueva will continue being the most accessible and transparent sheriff in the history of LA County. Margaret Carrero, KNX 1070 News Radio.
The American Humane Society has named the 7 finalists for its Hero Dog of the Year award.
This is really the Oscars for canines. It's a chance for us to honor man's best friend for their courage, their bravery, and indeed how they make us better humans. We recognize dogs in 7 categories: hero military working dog, hero law enforcement dog, hero therapy dog, service dog, guide and hearing dog, search and rescue dog, and I'm here today with our hero shelter dog.
That's Humane Society President Dr. Robin Ganzert. She tells KNX the winner will be crowned tomorrow in a special televised event on the Hallmark Channel, and these awards promote a pet adoption drive to empty the nation's animal shelters. 4:50, time to check your money news now. Here's Drew Hutchinson.
The pandemic's forced working from home has led to more snacking. Oreo maker Mondelez initially reported cookie and cracker sales up by nearly 30%. And the company increased e-commerce sales 200% in its recent quarter, doubling its online business to 6% of all sales. Smaller bakers are also going online after losing foot traffic.
We did lose all of our event business, all of our wholesale business.
That's Heather Younger, the founder of Boston-based Top Shelf Cookies. She says that she's refocused on website sales.
People bought online, and it just happened to be a really good thing to have. Like, mail order cookies are good during a pandemic. They're bringing people comfort. They're bringing people connection. And we did a lot of corporate orders as well. A lot of companies were just sending their employees work from home gifts.
The question is whether long-term consumers will keep splurging on comfort food and buying groceries online.
We check your money at 20 and 50 after each hour. I'm Bloomberg's Ann Mostu for KNX 1070 News Radio.
Some news for lovers of fine restaurants coming up next.
Breaking news. It's not a once-in-a-lifetime thing. It's a 5 or 6 times a day thing.
First responders say this one's a long way from being over.
That's why we stay on the scene until you get the whole story.
We'll be sticking around to see how this plays out.
We're Southern California's only 24-hour local news station, KNX 1070 News Radio. Depend on us.
You get a whole lot of something with Farmers Policy Perks. So much, I'm going to have to speed things up. You can get the Farmers Signal app, and that could get you up to 15% off your auto policy. That's just for using the app and driving like the normal speed limit adhering, full stop making, lane change signaling human being you are. Get a whole lot of something with Farmers Policy Perks. Start with a quote by calling 1-800-FARMERS.
We are farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Now for the legal something.
Not available in every state and discount varies. Only available with select Farmers branded policies. Subject to terms and conditions. Underwritten by Farmers Truck and Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate.
1877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate online at carsforkids.com. That's cars with a K. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll get a vacation voucher and maximum tax deduction.
1877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Also accepting boats, motorcycles, RVs, and real estate donations.
Introducing touch-free payments from PayPal, the safe way to pay. Whatever you're looking for, whether it's a morning pick-me-up, a fresh haircut,
That looks great.
or someone to fix that leak. PayPal touch-free payments make paying in person safe and easy. Simply download the PayPal app, then scan, pay, and go.
Thank you.
Shop safe with PayPal touch-free payments, now in your neighborhood.
The smart sports bettor knows where to find the best odds before placing a bet. And that's why smart bettors use PropSwap, America's marketplace to buy and sell sports bets. PropSwap customers always find the best odds because you're buying directly from other bettors like yourself. See a ticket you like, but think the price is too high? Submit a bid for a price you think is fair, then buy it. Become a smarter sports bettor today. Go to PropSwap.com right now or download the PropSwap app. PropSwap, where America buys and sells sports bets.
53 now. The Michelin Guide now says it won't be issuing star ratings for restaurants this year in California because of the wildfire and the pandemic.
The French Restaurant Guide's international director made the announcement.
After speaking with chefs and listening to feedback from restaurants throughout the state, we are pausing the 2020 selection announcements of plates, Bib Gourmand, and stars in California.
Gwendol Poulenek says they'll be doing something different this year instead.
For the very first time, our virtual event will connect esteemed chefs, restaurant teams, and food lovers from across the globe.
The virtual family meal will be held on October 27th on YouTube. It will raise money for the California Association of Food Banks. The Michelin Guide's decision follows the James Beard Foundation, which called off its annual awards because of the pandemic. Karen Adams, KNX 1070 News Radio.
The California Association of Realtors says home sales across the state will rebound next year. It predicts sales will increase more than 3%. California Association of Realtors Deputy Chief Economist Jordan Levine tells KNX prices will go up too, but at a much slower rate than now.
Some of this big run-up, double-digit increase in price that we've seen is due to the fact that we're just selling more high-end homes, and hopefully one of the other trends that comes back is that we do start to get more of that entry level as sellers put those homes back on the market.
Levine says low mortgage interest rates will contribute to the sales increase, but he says sales will be limited because the supply of houses will remain on the lower side, in part due to economic uncertainty that is, of course, caused by the pandemic. Coming up after CBS News at the top of the hour, some very happy news for a local family. A woman from Woodland Hills missing at Zion National Park has been found safe. Right now it's 4:55. Traffic and weather together every 10 minutes on the 5s, and here's Manny Pacheco.
Sylmar, the connectors linking the 5 to the 210 heading east and the 210 east from the 5 to Roxford, all lanes shut down till tomorrow morning. This is for pavement work. I do see lots of slowing on the 5 south through the Newhall Pass. The 5 south to the 118 east will get you back onto the 210 east and on your way. If you're traveling through the San Gabriel Valley, 60 east from Finlay to the 605, 3 lanes taken away, and the 60 east transition to both directions of the 605 blocked until tomorrow morning. This is for a weekend road project. You are on the brakes from Wilcox to the 605. Fullerton, 91 east at Lemon, a pickup truck on its side. The on-ramp is partially blocked, and a slight backup to Euclid. Your drive out of Fontana, 15 north from Sierra to Glen Helen. 3 lanes blocked until tomorrow, 4 a.m. for paving. It's slammed from Duncan Canyon. I would use the 210 to the 215 heading north. That'll get you back onto the 15 north. Plus, there is typical slowing on that 15 south through the Cajon Pass. The delays start out of Hesperia. Our next report is at 5:05. I'm Manny Pacheco with more traffic reports more often. KNX 1070 News Radio.
Heading for a mostly clear evening tonight, and then we will have low clouds and fog in the late night and early morning hours. Overnight lows in the 60s. And for tomorrow, after the clouds burn off, more sunshine, more temperatures just like today. Current temperature in Burbank is at 81 degrees. In San Bernardino, it's still 91 degrees. And in Pasadena at this hour, 86 degrees. And among our top stories, the president was in town. He attended a brief fundraiser in Newport Beach. We'll cover that after CBS News at the top of the hour. 4:57 right now.
Looking for fresh, quality meats? Then stop in and see the experts at Stater Brothers Markets. Our meat cutters can help you with custom cuts, seasoning, and marinating.
This week, fresh USDA choice beef loin, T-bone, and porterhouse steaks are just $5.99 a pound. And boneless top sirloin steaks are only $3.99 a pound. Enjoy with the delicious Cabernet Sauvignon. Selected bottles of Robert Mondavi are just $5.99 when you buy 4 or more.
Visit our website for more great deals. Now through Tuesday at Stater Brothers Markets.
It's Jane, and if you're looking for a spooktacular new tradition this fall, look to KiwiCo. KiwiCo has hands-on art and science projects for kids of all ages delivered to your doorstep. With KiwiCo, kids can build a planetarium, sculpt papier-mâché masks, explore kid-friendly physics, and more, all from the comfort of home. Everything you need to make STEAM seriously fun, delivered monthly to your doorstep. Get to kiwico.com/local today to save 30% on your first month. That's KIWICO.com/local.
Amazon is now hiring near you. We're looking for team members who know that delivering important packages is important work. Ready to work hard to make someone's every day? Ready for benefits and flexible shifts? Immediate hourly roles are available at amazon.com/apply. That's amazon.com/apply. Amazon is an equal opportunity employer.
$1, $2, $1 taco! Call me crispy, I want it spicy. I want a crispy chicken taco and I want it with you. At Del Taco, with Cholula. It only costs $1, so give me two. Come on and say Del, yeah!
Try the Cholula Crispy Chicken Taco, our newest crispy chicken taco for only $1 at Del Taco. Del, yeah. Price and participation may vary.
The smart sports bettor knows where to find the best odds before placing a bet. And that's why smart bettors use PropSwap, America's marketplace to buy and sell sports bets. PropSwap customers always find the best odds because you're buying directly from other bettors like yourself. See a ticket you like, but think the price is too high? Submit a bid for a price you think is fair, then buy it. Become a smarter sports bettor today. Go to PropSwap.com right now or download the PropSwap app. PropSwap, where America buys and sells sports bets.
Live from the Entemalone Barrow Smart Studios, Southern California's only 24-hour local news and traffic station. KNX, KRTH-FM HD2, Los Angeles. KNX 1070 News Radio. Depend on us.
Coming up, our top local story, a hiker from Woodland Hills missing for 2 weeks found in Utah. She is okay. The president attended a brief fundraiser in Newport Beach today, and a USC poll that predicted his victory in 2016 says now Biden has a big lead. Jan Stevens with those stories after CBS covers the world at 5 o'clock.
This is CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Eggland's Best.
I'm Steve Futterman in Los Angeles. With the election just a bit more than 2 weeks away, both President Trump and Joe Biden were on the campaign trail today.
16 days from now, we're going to win the state of Nevada. We're going to win 4 more years in the White House.
The president campaigning in Nevada, one of the key states right now, a state that he won 4 years ago, but right now Joe Biden is in front. Today was a busy day on the campaign trail for both candidates. They were both on the road, Joe Biden and President Trump. Here's a report from CBS News correspondent Tom Hansen.
The candidates began their Sunday at church, President Trump in Las Vegas and Joe Biden in his hometown of Wilmington, Delaware. Biden flew to North Carolina to shore up support at a drive-in rally and voter mobilization event with a message of unity.
I'm running as a proud Democrat, but I will govern as an American president. No red states, no blue states, just the United States.
President Trump won North Carolina in 2016. The state's only chosen a Democrat for president once in the last 40 years, and that's when Biden was on the ticket with President Obama in 2008.
CBS News polls out today are encouraging for Biden. Arizona hasn't gone Democratic since the 1990s. Here's CBS's Jennifer DePinto.
Trump is underperforming with seniors in Arizona relative to 2016. He still leads with them in Arizona, but his lead is half of what it was 4 years ago. One reason, almost half of Arizona seniors say Trump's response to the outbreak has put seniors and older voters at risk for coronavirus. And 95% of those seniors who feel that way are backing Biden.
COVID-19 numbers are spiking in almost every state. CBS's Mark Strassman.
COVID America's third wave is so widespread, blindfolded, you could throw darts at a map and probably hit a hot spot. Like Colorado.
This is the most since late May.
And Nashville.
Our key metrics are not going in the right direction.
And Ohio.
This thing has roared back.
Roaring by any measure into a public health crisis. 26 states are in the red zone for new infections. In all, 36 states have new cases trending up. 5 states have positivity rates higher than 20%. Especially shocking, South Dakota's rate, 36%.
Airlines around the world are battered by the pandemic. They're trying to find ways out. Here's CBS's Lisa Mateo.
With global air traffic down 92% this year, the International Air Transport Association is pushing for rapid virus tests.
This is CBS News.
Today, stronger immunity and better nutrition are more important than ever. That's why Eggland's Best gives you and your family more. That's healthy news for everyone. Only Eggland's Best.
I'm Dr. Stork. Today, better nutrition and stronger immunity are essential. That's why Eggland's Best gives you and your family more. Compared to ordinary eggs, Eggland's Best provides 6 times more vitamin D, 10 times more vitamin E, and 38% more lutein, plus more folate and iodine too. All to help you maintain a strong immune system and better overall health. These are no ordinary times, so why choose an ordinary egg? Only Eggland's Best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean. Most people know that Mr. Clean Magic Eraser removes crayon and scuff marks from walls, but did you know it even cleans tough kitchen and bathroom messes that are sometimes tough to tackle? Just wet, squeeze, and erase gray soap scum on your bathtub. Erase cloudy hard water spots in your shower. Erase burnt-on stovetop messes. So for all your tough kitchen and bathroom messes, try Mr. Clean Magic Eraser. Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Some COVID survivors report losing their sense of smell, but others are experiencing a deeply unpleasant side effect, as CBS News correspondent Vicki Barker reports.
Thousands of COVID survivors haven't just lost their sense of smell, a common COVID complication. The Times of London reports a significant minority then develop a rare condition called parosmia, where everything smells disgusting. One victim says it's like breathing in, her words, a horrid rubbish bin. Others say food or flowers can smell like raw sewage. British scientists are now studying the phenomenon. It is not yet clear if the condition is permanent. Vicki Barker, CBS News, London.
If you live in Missouri, you may soon be experiencing a different kind of smell. Missouri's first licensed marijuana dispensaries opened this weekend. In the St. Louis area, there were long lines. It comes nearly 2 years after Missouri voters approved allowing the sale of medical marijuana. I'm Steve Futterman, CBS News.
This is Southern California's only 24-hour local news and traffic station, KNX 1070 News Radio. Good afternoon, I'm Jan Stevens. Our top local stories at 5:05. There's a happy ending to the story of a missing hiker, and the president shows up in Newport Beach for a price. First, we have